Get ready for a blast of nostalgia. Do you remember the crazy antics of Carly Shay, the witty banter of Sam Puckett, and the quirky charm of Freddie Benson? It's been over 15 years since the hit Nickelodeon show iCarly first premiered, bringing a fresh wave of humor, heart, and internet savvy to the small screen. From the Shay's Apartments makeshift web studio to the absurd adventures of Spencer Shay, iCarly became a beloved staple of many childhood and adolescence. The show's unique blend of physical comedy, clever writing, and relatable characters made it a standout hit, spawning numerous awards, nominations, and a devoted fan base. But what happened to the talented cast that brought iCarly to life? From Miranda Cosgrove to Jennette McCurdy, Nathan Kress, and Jerry Trainor, we're all about to take a journey through time to explore what the cast members were up to during the show's heyday and what they're doing now. Get ready for a fun and fascinating trip down memory lane as we revisit the world of iCarly and catch up with its talented staff. Miranda Cosgrove as Carly Shay. She stole our hearts as the quirky and ambitious Carly Shay, but Miranda Cosgrove's journey didn't start with iCarly. Miranda began captivating audiences in commercials at just 7 years old, quickly transitioning from her breakout role as Summer Hathaway in School of Rock in 2003. From there, she charmed Nickelodeon fans as the mischievous Megan Parker in Drake and Josh, before skyrocketing to fame as Carly Shay in iCarly from 2007 to 2012. But Miranda didn't stop there. She became an executive producer for the Paramount Plus iCarly revival from 2021 to 2023, proving her talents extended beyond acting. Her voice also brought life to Margot in the beloved Despicable Me franchise from 2010 to present. Cosgrove has starred in films like The Intruders in 2015, North Hollywood in 2021, and upcoming titles like Drugstore June and Mother of the Bride in 2024. As if that wasn't enough, Miranda's career as a music artist began in 2008 with the iCarly soundtrack and took off with her hit album Sparks Fly in 2010, featuring the gold-certified single Kissin' You. Today, at 31 years old, she's a Hollywood powerhouse with nearly 10 million Instagram followers. She continues inspiring as the host of the Emmy-winning CBS series Mission Unstoppable. Miranda Cosgrove isn't just an actress or singer. She's a multifaceted star who's grown up alongside her fans, and her journey is far from over. Nathan Kress as Freddie Benson. Nathan Kress was everyone's favorite tech-savvy best friend as Freddie Benson on iCarly, but his career journey started way before Nickelodeon fame. At just 3 years old, Nathan made his mark in television commercials and even lent his voice to Babe, Pig in the City. After a short break from acting, he returned stronger than ever with appearances on Jimmy Kimmel Live in 2005 and Nickelodeon's Drake and Josh in 2007. When he stepped into the role of Freddie Benson on iCarly, Nathan became a household name, earning 5 Young Artist Award nominations for his standout performance. But he didn't stop there. He reprised the role in the iCarly revival on Paramount Plus, proving that Freddie remains a fan favorite even years later. Nathan also ventured into voice acting, bringing characters like Wedge Antilles in Star Wars Rebels from 2016 to 2017, and J.J. Jameson in Netflix's Pinky Malinky in 2019 to life. In 2014, he made his big screen debut in the action thriller Into the Storm and showcased his comedic chops in Video Game High School. Beyond acting, Nathan made a splash behind the camera, directing episodes of Nickelodeon's Henry Danger in 2015. Now 32 years old and with 3.2 million Instagram followers, Nathan balances his thriving career with his podcast Radioactive Dads, where he shares life insights and laughs. From child star to multi-talented creator, Nathan Kress continues to shine. Jennette McCurdy as Sam Puckett. When you think of iCarly, one character that undoubtedly comes to mind is the rebellious and tough as nails Sam Puckett, brought to life by the talented Jennette McCurdy. As Carly's best friend and partner in crime, Sam's quick wit and unapologetic attitude made her a fan favorite, earning McCurdy 4 Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Awards during the show's run. But Sam Puckett's journey didn't end with iCarly. Jennette reprised the iconic role in the spin-off series Sam and Cat from 2013 to 2014, proving her magnetic screen presence was here to stay. Before Nickelodeon fame, Jennette honed her craft with roles in Malcolm in the Middle, Zoe 101, and True Jackson, VP. She later showcased her range by producing, writing, and starring in her own web series, What's Next for Sarah? and headlining the sci-fi series Between from 2015 to 2016. Beyond acting, Jennette ventured into music, releasing her debut EP, Not That Far Away, in 2010, and achieving chart success with her single, Generation Love. However, in 2018, she took a bold step away from acting to focus on writing and directing. Her 2022 memoir, I'm Glad My Mom Died, became an instant bestseller, praised for its raw honesty about her experiences as a child star and her journey to self-healing. She's now 32 years old with 8.4 million Instagram followers. Jennette McCurdy has redefined herself as a powerful voice in storytelling, leaving an indelible mark both on-screen and beyond. Trainor as Spencer Shay. When you think of Spencer Shay, you think of the quirky, fun-loving older brother who not only kept his younger sister Carly safe, but also brought endless laughs with his wild antics and artistic talent. Played by Trainor, Spencer became a fan-favorite character on iCarly, showcasing Trainor's impeccable comedic timing and charm. But Trainor's journey began long before Spencer. His first television appearance was in the MTV series Undressed as Eric, and from there his career took off with roles in Law & Order, True Crime, Angel, and Malcolm in the Middle. His first recurring TV role was as Brian, the AV guy, on Crossing Jordan, and he appeared in films like Donnie Darko and Bring It On Again. Trainor's voice also became recognizable through his role in the Halo in-universe podcast Hunt the Truth, and he lent his voice to Bunsen is a Beast as Commander Cone in 2017. He starred in the short-lived but lovable series Wendell and Vinny in 2013, where he played Vinny, a fun-loving uncle. Though Trainor took a break from the limelight after iCarly, he returned to reprise his role as Spencer in the iCarly revival, proving his enduring popularity and undeniable chemistry with the cast. Now 48 years old, Trainor continues to entertain fans and has proven time and again that he's one of the most versatile comedic actors around. Noah Munck as Gibby Gibson. Who could forget the shirtless wonder whose antics always brought a burst of laughter to iCarly? Portrayed by Noah Munck, Gibby's hilarious, offbeat character was never afraid to do the unexpected, whether it was his famous shirtless moments or his chaotic, lovable energy. He quickly became a fan favorite and a key part of the iCarly gang. But Munck's journey wasn't confined to just playing the eccentric Gibby. After leaving the iconic role behind, he ventured into the world of music, producing electronic dance tracks under the name Noxic. His debut single, Beginnings, in 2012 was just the start of a series of popular releases, including the EP Road Warrior and the hit single Killjoy, which gained a strong following. In 2016, Munck launched Sad World, a YouTube channel where he explored the world of absurd, experimental comedy sketches, showing his versatility in both music and humor. Recently, in 2023, he took on a new musical persona as Noah Praise God, blending experimental hip-hop with his unique style. His single, Real Sharp, quickly caught attention, proving that Munck's creative evolution continues to thrive. While Gibby may have left iCarly behind in the revival, Noah Munck's path since has been anything but conventional, pushing the boundaries of his artistry in both music and comedy. Mary Scheer as Mrs. Benson. Mary Scheer's portrayal of the loving yet hilariously overbearing Marissa Benson in iCarly left an unforgettable mark on fans. As Freddie's protective mother, she brought an undeniable charm and humor to the role, often adding just the right amount of crazy to every family situation. But Scheer's comedic roots run deep. Before becoming the iconic Mrs. Benson, she was one of the original cast members of Mad TV, where her impeccable sketch comedy timing earned her recognition in the world of satire and improv. Her career didn't stop at just iCarly. Scheer's extensive credits include notable roles in Reno 911, Primetime Glick, X-Chromosome, and Dropping Out, showcasing her range and versatility as an actress. She was also a standout presence in Free Ride and had a recurring role in Dropping Out. Even after iCarly wrapped up in 2012, Scheer reprised her beloved role in the 2021 reboot, proving that Mrs. Benson's quirky motherly love never goes out of style. At 61, Mary Scheer continues to shine, delivering laughter wherever she goes. Whether as Mrs. Benson or any other role, she remains a force to be reckoned with in the world of comedy. David St. James as Lubert. David St. James is no stranger to delivering a memorable performance, and his portrayal of the grumpy, unpleasant doorman, Lubert in iCarly, is certainly one of his most unforgettable. His comically over-the-top hatred of the show's characters made Lubert one of the most memorable minor antagonists in Nickelodeon history. But St. James' career spans far beyond the iCarly universe. Starting in 1992, St. James made his acting debut with a role in Man Trouble, and from there his career exploded with a wide variety of roles on some of TV's biggest shows. Whether it was playing Congressman Darren Gibson in The West Wing, the sinister Mr. Howard on iCarly, or recurring roles in General Hospital, Beverly Hills 90210, The Neighbors, Big Love, and Monk, St. James' versatility was always on full display. His film career is just as impressive. St. James had notable roles in Donnie Darko as Bob Garland and Space Above and Beyond as Admiral Broden. His career encompasses nearly 100 films and television roles, adding rich layers of depth to his extensive body of work. At 77, David St. James remains a respected figure in the acting world, known for his incredible range, from dramatic to the downright absurd. Alexander Reed as Neville Papperman. Known for his role as the tech-savvy and conniving Neville Papperman on iCarly, Alexander Reed brought to life one of the show's most memorable and mischievous villains. Neville's attempts to sabotage Carly's web show and manipulate those around him made him an unforgettable character. But what's even more remarkable is how Alexander's career has evolved in real life, where he's been just as creative, resourceful, and impactful. Before acting, Alexander gained recognition through his food blog in 2009, which eventually led him into a second career as a passionate advocate for healthy eating. His advocacy work earned him several opportunities, including serving as a spokesperson for organizations like the American Heart Association and Michelle Obama's Let's Move initiative. But Alexander's talent isn't limited to the kitchen or health initiatives. He also made waves in the entertainment industry, receiving a nomination for Best Performance in a Television Series for his guest role in Will and Grace. In addition, he starred in the 2009 film Ace Ventura Jr., Pet Detective. A graduate of New York University with an undergraduate degree in media studies and broadcast journalism, Alexander later went on to earn a master's degree in journalism from Columbia University. Currently, he works as an entertainment reporter for Insider Inc. and has also taken on the role of lecturer for journalism studies at the University of Miami. From food blogging to journalism, Alexander Reed continues to thrive as a multifaceted and influential figure. Boogie as T-Bow. Meet Boogie, the talented actor who brought the lovable and eccentric T-Bow to life on the hit Nickelodeon show iCarly. With his unique style and infectious energy, T-Bow became a fan favorite, often popping up at the most unexpected times to offer his quirky insights and antics. As an actor, Boogie has appeared in a range of projects, including the popular TV show House and the films Universal Remote and Step Up to the Streets. His versatility as a performer has allowed him to take on a variety of roles, from comedic relief to more dramatic turns. Since his time on iCarly, Boogie has continued to stay active in the entertainment industry and is currently engaging with fans on Instagram, where he shares stories and updates about his life and projects. Despite his success, Boogie remains humble and connected to his roots, and his beloved character T-Bow remains an iconic part of iCarly history. Dan Schneider. Meet Dan Schneider, the visionary creator behind some of the most iconic and beloved children's television shows of the past few decades. With a career spanning over 3 decades, Schneider's established himself as a mastermind in the world of kids' entertainment, with a portfolio that boasts an impressive array of hits. Schneider's journey in the entertainment industry began in the 1980s with minor roles in several teen comedy films, including Making the Grade in 1984, Better Off Dead in 1985, and The Big Picture in 1989. He also made television appearances, most notably as Dennis Blunden on the ABC sitcom Head of the Class from 1986 to 1991. However, it was in the 1990s that Schneider's career truly took off. He began working behind the scenes, writing and producing for shows such as All That from 1994 to 2005 and Kenan and Kel from 96 to 2000. This marked the beginning of his long-standing partnership with Nickelodeon, which will go on to become a defining feature of his character. As the co-president of his production company, Schneider's Bakery, Schneider has been instrumental in creating some of the most popular children's shows of the past 2 decades. His impressive roster includes The Amanda Show from 1999 to 2002, Drake and Josh from 2004 to 2007, iCarly, Victorious from 2010 to 2013, and Henry Danger from 2014 to 2020, among many others. Schneider's success can be attributed to his unique ability to tap into the minds of children and create content that resonates with them. His shows often feature relatable characters, witty dialogue, and engaging storylines that have become a hallmark of his productions. In addition to his work in television, Schneider has also made a name for himself in film. He wrote and acted in the 1997 film Good Burger and wrote and co-produced the 2002 film Big Fat Liar. Today, Dan Schneider remains one of the most influential and innovative creators in the world of children's entertainment. His legacy continues to inspire new generations of writers, producers, and actors, and his impact on popular culture is undeniable. Well, that's a wrap on our iCarly cast reunion. We hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane and caught up with your favorite stars. Like, comment, and subscribe for more nostalgic content and updates on your favorite celebrities. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one.